So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today is the 29th of July and we are at Flamingo Land to ride this 10 in... Oh, it's not open. I'm with Joe, by the way.
You're going?
Yeah, the 10 inversion coaster's not open. Mate, no point in being here.
No point being here.
Yeah, well, we're here to have a fantastic day out at Flamingo Land because it's a park that we've not actually been to before and there's plenty of credits for us to get today. Sadly, this 10 inversion coaster will not be one of them, hopefully next year. In fact, we can see a bit of construction work going on this morning on this 10 inversion roller coaster, so hopefully that means that this will open next year. Well, we can hope, can't we?
We can only hope.
We can only hope. But yeah, we've got plenty to be getting on today. We've got an SLC for Joe to go on because he loves his SLCs. Yeah. We've got a SNSL Loco and we've got a Zamperla Velour. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it, a Zamperla Velour. So yeah, we have been signed off for on-ride filming today. So you know what? I'm going to get a few on-ride on-ride POVs for you guys today.
And Ryan is going to have a few on my P's as well.
Do you know what? We should go around this way because I want to go and ride Mumbo Jumbo as our first ride. Do you agree?
Maybe.
Because Mumbo Jumbo, as I said, is an SNSL Loco. I'm really bad at speaking today. SNSL Loco, and it's the only one that we've got here in the UK. In fact, there's a lot of coasters here that we've only got one of here at Flamingo Land. They're really creative with their coasters. Oh no, that looks like a cool monorail. Yeah, they're really creative with their coasters, so hopefully, you know, we'll see a single rail here one day. We can only hope that, can't we?
We do have a gyro swing.
Oh, flip-flop. Apparently though, that's been shut for a while though, so we'll have to see. But yeah, the website did say that Kamali and Mumbo Jumbo were closed today, but we looked on the board inside of the guest services office when we was asking about on-ride filming, and they said that, well, the board said that it was open. So hopefully we're gonna get our rides on those today. But yeah, are you excited to get some good credits today, Joe?
I am, and I am just checking to see if they have an app. So that would be very convenient, wouldn't it? It
would be convenient. You know what's not convenient?
Yeah.
That Zamperla Velour. That Zamperla Velour.
Oh, they don't.
Right.
Fancy Island does, but...
Fancy Island has an app. Well, I can hear an awful lot of noise coming from Velocity, so I'm presuming that's open. You can hear that from the entrance, actually. That's incredibly noisy.
The cable returned up, you see it?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah. So I've been testing that. But yeah. The really cute hero. We're not going to be going on that first, but yeah, let's get on Mumbo Jumbo. Alright, here we go on Mumbo Jumbo. We've waited about 40 minutes for this one in all.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, here we go. I'm really excited for this one actually. Woohoo! The restraints are actually quite comfortable. I thought they were going to be really bad.
They don't feel very safe though.
No, they don't. Oh, here we go. Woo! Whoa! Oh, that drop is fantastic! Oh, you know what? I actually really like this. Oh, hang time! Oh, Jesus! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, here we go. Downwards hardline roll. Oh, wow! Oh, the right turn. And into the brake. Oh, you know what? That was actually really good. I'm impressed by that.
Not too rough.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
Not too shabby.
Right, we'll see you off ride. Oh, so we just had a good ride there on Mumbo Jumbo. You know what? That's a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be quite rattly. It really wasn't, was it?
No, the restraints weren't exactly comfortable.
No.
Yeah, they're just, there's no like, because the ratchet system's down rather than like down like that.
Yeah.
You don't get enough clicks.
No, I
feel
feel
just sort of flap around on your shoulders.
I feel like it's quite dynamic in that way though, like because you don't get as many well, you get as many clicks as you want, really, because the ratcheting system was like really flexible. Like you could have it down as much as you want or as up as much as you want. I really like that though. That's not top 10 material for me, and I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be top 10 material. It's not, unfortunately. I like it, don't get me wrong, and it probably placed in my top 20, but in the later top 20s, if that makes sense. So you know what, good rides, but I don't know, it wasn't, I want to say it's not worth 40 minutes, but I feel like it was in a way. But you know what, I liked it. I liked it. It would be worth
40 minutes for your first ride. If you've done it before, probably not.
Yeah. If I'm gonna do it again, I probably won't wait 40 minutes. But we are making our way now onto Mumbo Jumbo. I mean, not Mumbo Jumbo, sorry.
That's just what we've been on, Ryan.
Kamali, this SLC that opened back in 2006. Yeah, I'm really excited to get on this one, just because, you know, it's an SLC, like my SLCs, so we'll see how we go along with this. Are you excited to ride an SLC, Joe?
If it's anything like Infusion, no.
Well, I've heard good things about this one personally. One thing about this one actually is it only runs one train per season, and they swap it over and replace the parts. This very recently had some issues with the car at the end, so they had to get some parts from Vekoma to actually repair it. So it's only recently been back in action, like in the past 2 weeks. So we'll have to see. But yeah, let's go.
People who have been here for a few days as well, they said it's been down for the past 2 days as well. So.
Yeah, so we're quite fortunate to be guessing on it, really. But I'm excited for it. Let's get on a good ride on Kamali. Right, so here we go on Kamali. We've gone from the world's quickest lift hill to the world's slowest lift hill. So we waited about 50 minutes for this, which is, I guess it's all right. Yeah, it's an SLC, cred's a cred in it, so. Do it for the cred. Do it for the cred. Do you see, Joe gets it. Joe gets it. Yeah, I've heard good things about this, so we'll have to see. I can see a lot of different coasters from up here actually that we're still yet to get. Oh yeah, look! That 10 looping coaster that's not open yet. Yeah, this has got the same restraints as Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so not really that comfortable, I'll be honest. Oh! Do you see any flamingos though? Oh, here we go! Woohoo! Oh, it's not that rough. Oh. Okay, that's not that bad. Woo! Woohoo! And the turnaround section. Oh yeah. That's not that rough. Yeah, that's really good. Woo! Ouch! Shoot. My leg hit a tree. Yeah, so did mine. That actually really hurt. Okay, I take back the thing about it not being painful. My leg just hit a tree and that really hurt. Ow. Okay. You know what? That wasn't a bad ride there on Kamali. I'll see you when we come off. Oh, so we had our first ride there on Kamali, as you saw by the on-ride footage. You know what? That's not that bad. I was expecting that to be a lot worse than it was.
I'm too used to Infusion trying to break you. Yeah,
like that wasn't that bad at all. That was quite smooth. Now, what we noticed, what both of us noticed, was the both the upstop wheels and the runner wheels on the track were brand new. So yeah, take that as you will.
Probably helps.
Yeah, that probably helps a lot.
For Flamingo Land, need to do some trimming.
Yes, they do. Because as you also noted on the POV, that bush there took my leg off, or nearly did anyway. That really hurt. My leg just thwacked right into it. So, you know, take that as you will. But yeah, overall good ride then. I'll definitely ride that again. Would you, Joe? Would you say?
Yeah, do it again.
I probably wouldn't wait. Actually, no, you know, I would wait 50 minutes for that. That's worth it, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's better than Mumbo Jumbo. So take that as you will. Like I said, I like Mumbo Jumbo. It's just very meh, very meh. That is a lot better, and you know, if you know my opinions about infusion, then you know. But
as you said, Odyssey's better. Would you say Odyssey's better than this?
Oh yeah, Odyssey's better than this.
This is the middle SLC.
Yeah. So of all the SLCs in the country, this ranks number 2. So we're gonna go off and get some refreshments. I'm gonna get something to eat. I think you want to get something to eat as well, don't you?
I am starving.
So let's go get something to eat, and then we'll look at our next coasters. We're trying to stay off the Zamperla for now.
Try to save it till last.
Yeah, we're not that fussed about going on it, so if we don't get the cred, we don't get the cred. But yeah, let's continue on. Oh, so we just had a good bite to eat there, didn't we, Joe? I had a cheese salad sandwich, and you had some nice bacon pasta with some bacon and chicken and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Good food. Spent about 14 quid on it overall, though. I had a Lucasade with that, and Joe had a Oasis. I also had some cheese straws for £1, or we both had cheese straws. We split them evenly, which is really good. But yeah, so food is quite expensive here. I did hear it was quite expensive, but you know, what can you expect? Oh, here's that mine train that used to be American Adventure. I feel like this music's copyrighted, so I'm going to stop the clip here. But yeah, let's get on. What?
Just talk over it, it'll be alright, mate.
Oh, what are you thinking?
You gotta keep talking, that's all.
What are you thinking?
Isn't that as also from American Adventure?
Yeah, so you got 2 rides here from American Adventure. I'll show you whilst we're down here. So you've got that Ferris wheel type thing there, and you've got the Runaway Mine Train. That also used to be American Adventure. So 2 rides from American Adventure. I think I've got that cred when I was a kid, but I'm not quite sure. Right, let's get on Velocity. Right, okay, here we go on the Vekoma booster bike. Give your bike Velocity.
Give your bike a good rev.
Let's rev it up. Oh dear, I'm sorry if the camera angle's a little wonky. It's really hard to get a good angle on this ride. I don't know how I'm going to do an on-ride of Hero. Oh, here we go. Let's go on this launch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. That launch was better than Rita. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. This is amazing! Woo! Oh, wow! That was amazing! Oh my God! That launch was so forceful. That launch is better than Regis, I'm saying it now. Right, so we just had our ride on that Vekoma booster bike, which is Velocity. That was incredible. You heard it from the on the POV actually, because I just watched it back. That launch took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be so forceful, were you?
Yeah, it's real good. You can tell it's a hydraulic one. It's a bit more force than like an LSM launch or something.
I'm gonna say something really controversial. That has got more intensity and it's got a better launch than Rita, 100%. We were quite scared because we saw that it trimmed quite a bit after the launch. That's not the case at all. That does not trim.
I have to ride it a couple more times to see if it does. It looks like it does. But it's the first time you've been on it, isn't it? Yeah,
I didn't feel that trim at all. For me, that didn't trim. But you know, I really enjoyed that. That was a really good ride, and you know what? I don't know what to make of it because I wasn't expecting the intensity that you got on it. I thought it was quite a slow ride, or at least like on other like POVs and stuff, it looks quite a slow ride, but it's not. Like, don't underestimate that roller coaster like I did.
No, I think it's worth another go.
Yeah,
maybe later on in the day.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. That's definitely a re-ride one. You know what, Joe? What? You know, at one stage in the day, we're gonna have to ride that Zamperla Velour.
I don't think we do.
I mean, we do, because it's a cred. A cred's a cred. There's some cred here. This is your Zamperla showroom, as I'm calling it. So you've got a Zamperla mine train, and you've also got a Zamperla inverted plane thing, which is playing very repetitive music. That's one thing I'll say about Flamingo Land. At least they try with the theming a little bit. Like, they've got some music on Velocity, and they've got some very quiet music on Mumbo Jumbo, which needs turning up actually, because you can't hear it. That's got some music, and there's some alright theming around the entrance to like Kamali and stuff like that. So you know what, they're trying, at least they're trying. In regards to our day so far, then we've only been on 3 roller coasters, and it's 10 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. Well, it's not 1 in the morning, is it, because the sun's out, but and you know, we're having an alright day. So far, would I say the ticket price is worth £40? No. I mean, you said the same, didn't you?
No, it's not worth that.
No. If you were going to pay £40 for a theme park, get yourself a 2-for-1 on the back of a hand soap bottle and go to Alton Towers, or go somewhere like Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, the fact that you can get to Alton Towers for a lot cheaper than this place, you just sort of, why would you come here when Alton Towers is what, an hour and a half away from here?
Yeah, I am enjoying it though, and I'm not saying don't come, I'm just saying there are better parks for the money. But again, we've not had a full day here. The park closed at 5, so we're gonna have to see how we go. But I think we should go look for our next ride.
Do you want to watch the Pirates of
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Let's go watch a bit of Pirates of Zanzibar then. We'll show some for you, and we'll see what we make of it. Because this is one of the only parks in the UK that actually has some live entertainment. I know the Merlin parks have been trying to do it, but in my opinion, it's sort of fallen flat on its face a little bit. The shows that I've seen at Alton Towers, for instance, just really aren't that good. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how this is, but apparently this is quite good. So, let's go and watch the Pirates of Zanzibar.
Zanzibar!
And my father, Captain Blunder, was a legend of the high sea.
Hoist the mizzen, me hearties! All hands on deck!
I grew amongst his crew, the roughest and toughest, most loyal band of buccaneers ever to set sail.
It's good to be back upon the Black Heart! Yeah! That's it! Come on, me hearties! Now then, Blackbeard, what appears to be the trouble?
Oh, a little birdie told me it was a very special day today.
Ollie? I didn't say nothing!
And a certain Capco villain is celebrating a lovely little birthday. So,
Yeah, you wet
lovely
yourself.
little birthday.
What on earth's Private Patch do?
You're too early. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise! Good now!
Bring on the cake.
Where?
Side to side.
Over there?
No, the other side.
Oh, that side?
Yeah,
Then why did you point behind you?
because I wanted to bang up.
We've certainly done that.
I'm standing stage left.
You're standing where?
Stage left.
Stage left. But that is that way.
I will destroy any man who dares abuse my trust. That's when it's your be mine. 7 seats right. Take it away, Kirsty, go on. Yeah, I live life for you. You will die, you are mine. I'm drinking on the shit. I know where you're talking I can't think. Why? That sword. Oh, that's brilliant. This was massive.
So, you just saw some clips from the Pirates of Zanzibar there. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. The quality of the singing was really good, the choreography was really good, and the special effects were really good. Yeah, I would say that was definitely worth waiting for. We only waited about 10 minutes for it because we managed to get a table, because you can only sit down at the moment to watch the show. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've seen a lot worse at parks before. What do you think, Joe? What do you think to that show?
Yeah, it's alright.
Because you're quite a music-y person anyway, so what do you reckon to like the choreography, the singing?
Yeah, as you said, it was very, very good for a UK show.
Yeah, it
You
would.
probably expect a bit better from, say, America or Disney, that sort of stuff. It's very Disney-esque here. I get it.
Yes.
In terms of the... It's like Disney on a budget, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I got Disney vibes from that as well. I didn't show all of the special effects because you didn't know when they were coming, and that was the best part of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would say definitely get to watch it if you're down here at Flamingo Land. It was only around, how would you say? Where is this dark ride? We're going to a dark ride, by the way. We don't know what dark ride it is.
Well,
Haunted house? Mansion?
We don't follow any maps.
No, we don't follow maps. We're just looking. But yeah, it was around 20 minutes. We heard it was around 30, but that one was only 20. But yeah, definitely worth watching. So yeah, let's try and find this dark ride. There's a lot of creds around this area. I believe this is Dino Roller. It's sort of this really weird wild mouse typey thing.
With spinny cars.
Yeah, we'll have to go on it later, and we'll have to take you guys along for the ride. The sun's out today, if you haven't guessed already. We thought it was going to be quite rainy. In fact, it was spitting earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, it rained on the way down, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's not been that bad. So we shall have to see how the rest of the day goes, and we'll update you guys as we go along. But yeah, it is about half past 1 now, so the day is getting on a little bit. So yeah, let's get in this dark ride and see what we make of it. But this should be all right. I've not heard great things about this dark ride, to be honest with you. So we'll have to see. But yeah, let's head on. Yeah, so as you can see there, Mischief Mansion is closed. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with like one ride being closed out of all of them. The rest of the rides still seem to be running. In terms of like operations here today, actually, I'll talk about operations. They've been okay. I mean, they've not been the best. They've been slightly worse than Thorpe Park operations, and that's saying something. Kamali was getting trains out very slowly.
Every 5-6 minutes?
Yeah. It feels a lot like Drayton Manor in terms of operations, because their operations weren't great either. So yeah, we'll have to see how things go in terms of that. But yeah, we're gonna go have a look what we can get on down here. I'm not sure what our next ride will be, but we'll definitely show you when we're there. So yeah, what do you want to get on, Joe?
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I'll have to wait and see.
Right, let's head down this way. So Joe, tell everybody what we're out to do.
We thought we would finally Brave Hero.
Da, 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 da. His face says it all. I'm quite looking forward to this. I actually want to see if it's as bad as people make it out to be.
Right. I know you're always happy in a vlog. You don't have to be all cheery about this thing. Just so you're not excited to get on it. You're only going on it for the cred, and you'll never go on it again.
Look, they look like they're having a perfect time, look.
Yeah, because they haven't gone through any pain yet.
Oh. It just amazes me that this flying coaster, like the clearance between the track and the actual carriage itself, it's so much. Like, that's probably what it is. And the profiling of the track looks awful as well, but we'll have to see. Oh mate, I'm not gonna be able to take you on this one, by the way. We've already discussed, and we don't think we're gonna be able to get the harness above the thing. So, Joe, can you please tell my mum, my dad, my brother, and Jenna that I love them?
No.
Right, let's go on Hero. Oh, so we've just been on that, has got to be the worst roller coaster I've ever ridden. Congratulations, Flamingo Land. You got the worst coaster. Oh my God. That, okay. The best way to describe that is you're in a very uncomfortable cage, like on the Saw films, and you're just being chucked from back to forth. There's no enjoyment in that. How can anyone find any enjoyment in that? Like, Joe, what are your thoughts?
That is the worst coaster ever. And I would love to swear about it, but Ryan won't let me.
No, family-friendly channel, but God, how is that still operating?
Our shoulders hurt.
Like, why not get rid of it and get one of the new generation Vekoma coasters? Sell that to some park in Italy somewhere, you know.
Yeah, give it back to Italy.
Yeah, give it back to Italy. And you know what? We'll take one of the new generation Vekoma coasters. But that is unsavoury. I'm never going on that again, genuinely. You can call me over dramatic in the comments, but my opinion is my opinion, and that will just pain all the way through. Like, the pressure that it puts on your chest. This made it slightly better, actually, my GoPro strap. That made it slightly better for me because the padding underneath it, like, cushioned the restraint. So, you know, but I was on the edge, so I got it worse than you did.
Yeah, it's still bad. I'm not going on it again.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, it is currently 1:30. We waited around, say, 40-50 minutes for that, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I wouldn't have wasted my time now, honestly.
Well, at least we now know what they all rave about when they say how awful it is.
Yeah, at least we know that now. We're looking at going on the next coaster now. I'm not sure what that will be. There's plenty to choose from, to be honest with you. I really want to get on the Dino spinning coaster because I've heard interesting things about that, and it's an interesting model and it's quite a rare cred. So I really want to get on that, but you know, it's whether we can actually get on it due to time constraints, because the park does close at 5, so we've got 2.5 hours left. But here's your velocity, and oh, it's just started to rain. Make our day even better. Yeah, look at that.
Flying one.
What?
Don't you want to go on the flying one?
The flying one?
Yeah, the flying one.
Oh yeah, there's Zamperla flying one. I'll tell you what, we'll take you on there.
Not that one, not that flying one. The one that looks actually pleasant.
The one that's actually good. Yeah, sorry again we didn't take you on there. There was no way that I was able to get the GoPro over the restraint. We didn't even try, did we? Because we knew we just wouldn't be able to. But yeah, right, let's head on. An actually good Zamperla now.
Yeah, starting to rain as well. Oh.
Yeah, right, let's head on. Right, so here we go on Extreme Thrill to Ride, also known as Zoom. I'm going to point you out this way because you can't see anything from there. But yeah, this is Zamperla flying coaster. I don't know what to call it. Suspended. Oh, those thrills! Oh, whoop. I barely fit in this, by the way. Joe's in the back. Joe's got you know, quite stocky legs, so he struggled to get in. Oh mate, this is a 2-lap special. This is. We waited half an hour for this. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely better than Hero. Oh, there we go. And around we go. Yay. 2-lap special. There we go. Joe says his bum hurts because his bum's too big for the seat. To be fair, I'm not far off. These seats are like, do you know those little seats you get in schools, like nurseries? Well, yeah, we're sitting on one. I'm getting leg cramp because I can't move my leg. We should not be on this coaster. We're only doing it for the cred. hands up. My hands are up, I swear. Better than Velocity, Joe? Hey, this is better than Icon. This is my new number one. Prepare for the most thrilling ride of your life. Oh, and there we go on zoom. So we've just been on that brilliant Zamperla family coaster. Zoom. I feel like that's definitely my number one. Do you think, Joe?
No.
I'm gonna make a statement, right? I don't think we were the target audience for that.
Say hi to the vlogger.
Hello! Right, yeah, we weren't the target audience on that. We definitely weren't, and we won't be going on that again. Mostly because I struggled to fit.
I'm not going to indulge your cred addiction again. That was, you know, embarrassing enough. Just being surrounded by children, 2 hairy men stood in the queue going, we want a cred. I'm not going to do that again, Jesus.
Well, you know,
you're going to have to come here on your own, looking more dodgy.
Well, there's only 2 coasters that we've not got today. That is the small little dino coaster down there, and the mine train coaster. We are going to get on Dino Roller because that is quite a rare cred that I definitely want. But this place is definitely a bit of a Zamperla showroom, isn't it?
Yeah, and Zamperla's aren't exactly nice coasters.
No, we've not been on pleasant coasters today. I'll say that was all right. It was just very, very tight
And boring.
And boring.
Not worth half an hour.
Not worth half an hour, definitely not. But we've done it now, so therefore, hey! So therefore, if we do come here again and it's walk on queue, we know to get on it, but if any more than that, then it's not. Right, we're gonna get some refreshments and we're gonna head on this Zamperla spinning coaster. Mr. Dino Roller. I don't know why it's Mr. Dino Roller, it's just Dino Roller. But yeah, we're getting on it. Right, let's go. Right, so here we go on Twistasaurus. Oh Jesus, we're gonna get some spinning action. We're sat on the same side. Yeah, here we go. Oh dear. Oh, wait, family. There we go. Yeah, we waited far too long for this. We'll talk about it when we get off ride.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, well, Jesus, we're spinning up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
Is that how we're doing it, is it?
Hey. Oh. Jeez. Man.
Spin me. Spin me.
Jeez. This is intense.
We're both sat on the same side like idiots.
Yeah, well, you
look how weighted the cart is.
More spinning action than a Mara. That's it, Mara. Here we go. Put your hands up, Joe. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Twistus. I was going to say Twistosaurus. That is Twistosaurus. Here we go. Woohoo. Whoa! Whoa!
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
Oh wow! Whoa! 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 Jeez!
I'm so dizzy.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh, I feel so dizzy.
Oh dear.
Oh god! Oh, that's a near ground moment. That was Jesus. Oh, I'll see you off ride. That was intense. So we just had an extreme ride there on Twistosaurus. Joe, if that's not the best ride of the day, I don't know what is. What do you think to that?
I think that's the dizziest I've ever been on a coaster.
Yeah, that is, we got serious spinning action. We sat on the same side. That was a huge mistake.
It's what we always do on every spinning coaster, because we're idiots.
I mean, I love that personally. That was fantastic. That was a great bit of fun. That was better than I was expecting it to be because of the spinning alone. Oh man, that wasn't an exaggeration, by the way, when I was like cheering in the station. That was like, because it kept spinning, it just kept spinning, it just kept going on and on and on. But oh dear, oh dear. Oh man, that's what you ride roller coaster for. That's what I do the videos for, some good fun. Right, we are going to head towards Velocity for our last ride of the day. It is currently 37 minutes past 4, so we're going to head in the Velocity queue, get a ride on there, take you guys along for the ride, and yeah, get some good Velocity action on the go. Then what we're probably going to do is head home and give you our thoughts on today. I'm not going to give you our thoughts yet. I'm going to wait till the end of the video for that. Yeah, you ready for Velocity?
Yeah, best coaster in the park in my eyes.
You sure you don't want...
There's going to be an argument between two of us, but...
Yeah, because I reckon Kamali is, but hey ho, hey ho. But yeah, let's get on this Vekoma booster bike. Right, so here we go on our last ride on Velocity. This was so good this morning. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about the angle if you can't see very well. It's hard to get a good angle on this, to be honest with you. So here we go. On Velocity, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Woohoo! Oh, yeah! I love it! I absolutely love it! Yes! They love it as well! We love that! Woo! Oh! Hi, coaster! Oh, here we go! Oh! Woo! And into the brakes! Oh! Oh, and there we go with a lovely back ride on Velocity. I love that. I was saying to Joe, I feel like the launch is comparable, if not better, to Stealth. I prefer that launch to Stealth. Now, I'll tell you the reason why. Because you are so open, you're so free, and you're like on a motorbike, this is a very exhilarating experience.
Yeah, it's still not as forceful as Stealth. There's no way.
It feels like it though. I know it's not as forceful, but it's comparable. The Vekoma did a fantastic job with that roller coaster, they really did. I really feel like that does have some fantastic force to it. It's a great roller coaster, and you know what? It's actually my favourite here at Flamingo Land.
Ooh.
After my second ride.
I'm saying Kamali all day.
Yeah, but that's until I had that ride there. I will admit though, that ride did hurt my gentleman's area a little bit.
Your gentleman's sausage? My
gentleman's sausage. It hurt my gentleman's area just a little bit. So I'll leave it up to your imagination. So, I want to talk about the park for a second. So, we paid £41 to get in the park today. 40. Well, no, we paid 41. There's a 41. There's a charge for booking, basically. We paid 41 to get in the park, essentially. So, I don't feel like the asking price for this park is worth what you get. You have the same opinion, don't you?
Yeah.
So, I'll let Joe have his opinion in a second. But basically, the operations today have been shocking. So instead of having young people operate the rides, you've had people of an older stature, let's just say, with being polite, who were going around checking the restraints. Whereas a place like Alton Towers, you were saying they'll go around and like really run and check the restraints and really get those trains out. That wasn't happening here. So what that resulted in was bad wait times. Also, what you have is you have coasters that should be running 2 trains. They're running 1 train, and that's disappointing. I feel like this park has so much potential, it has so much ambition, it's going for so much, but yet it falls so far behind.
I think the biggest thing as well is obviously the operations, the fact you've got to wait for like every single coaster for a long period of time, but then the experience you're getting isn't worth the wait. So if you go to Towers and you're like, got Wicker Man, you've got Nemesis, you've got the Smiler, you wait an hour for them and it's worth it in the end. You wait an hour for something like this and you're a bit like, I wish it gave a bit more.
Yeah, as well with this as well. Like, I don't mind waiting in queues. I've waited for 2.5 hours for the Smiler before, as I mentioned in videos before. What I have a problem with, again, is the throughput. Again, the potential. If Velocity was running one train, it could eat through the queue. I mean, I really hope that this 10 inversion coaster, we were saying, we really hope that runs 2 trains, because if that doesn't run 2 trains, that's going to be a disaster. Like,
if Velocity would run 2 trains, you mean?
No, sorry. If the 10 inversion coaster, when it opens, if it runs 1 train, it's going to be a disaster. Like, it will flop. It will flop instantly, and I really hope that doesn't happen to Flamingo Land. Now I've been here and I've seen the park for myself, and I've had a chance to experience it. I can understand what people say when they say that this park isn't very good, or words to that effect. I'm not bashing it to be mean, I'm bashing it because I care. I never want to see a park fail, and I feel like this is a prime example again of a park that has so much potential, is going so far, well, I say so far, it's trying to be different, isn't it? It's got a coaster selection that you won't find in the UK. You've got a Vekoma booster bike, you've got a Zamperla, you've got an SNSL Loco, and yeah, you'll find SLCs at other parks, but you won't find anything like this. Like, Flamingo Land, you've got so much going for you. Please, I'm begging you, just with this coaster, just don't mess up. Like, let's see this new coaster really make this park turn around. I really want to see this park succeed, because again, I just feel like it has so much potential. But yeah, there's things that we haven't done at the park today, like the zoo, will definitely be coming back. But what we've said is we won't be coming back this year, and we probably won't be coming back next year.
Well, we'll only really return when that opens.
Yeah.
That'll be the next visit. But it's more, there's a lot of cheap things here. Like, Zamperla are known to be a relatively cheap company, and there just seems to be everything Zamperla. Like, it's great that they've had a couple of Vekoma investments, or SNS investments, or an Intamin investment, but yeah, I just hope it goes the right way. Yeah,
but like I say, things like Twistosaurus, Velocity, Mumbo Jumbo, Kamali, they're not bad rides. They're just operated very poorly. So Flamingo Land, if you're watching this, please take my feedback on board. If you're thinking about coming here and paying that £40 charge, don't. Go to Alton Towers for £29. Go get a coupon off the back of a soap bottle or something, or even go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach and have a good day out for 25 quid. There's better places, in my opinion, to have a good day out with your family or with your friends than Flamingo Land, and I'm really sorry to say that. But so guys, we have come to the end of the vlog, unfortunately. So if you have liked this, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I've been Ryan from iCoaster. This has been Mr. Oakley Dokley, and we shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.